I know this is completely unrelated to anything that's currently happening, but soup and stew are drinks. It is acceptable to have them in a cup.
Soup and stew are not drinks. That's disgusting.
They are drinks.
You can have them in a cup, but they're not drinks.
They're liquid. You swallow without chewing. That's a drink.
You swallow stew without chewing?
Okay, not the chunks of stew, but you can drink the broth.
We eat soup. We don't say we drink soup because that sounds retarded. We eat it.
Well, it may sound wrong, but it's accurate.
No, it's not.
I'm gonna go drink some Campbell's tomato soup. See? No problemo.
You're actually mentally challenged.
It's sort of like a sauce, is it not? And sauce ain't a drink. Okay, hold up. Where did you get sauce from? I don't fucking know. Tomato soup, ketchup.
There are so many hot takes here that I'm actually tempted to use this gun to shoot myself and not somebody else.
What are we putting soup on top of? On top of like a bowl or a cup. I don't know. Sauce is not a drink because it is meant to be on top of something else. Soup, however, is its own thing. Therefore, it is a drink. Okay, tell that to my friend that chugged mayo.
You guys are gonna make me cry, and I cry like one time a year maximum.
Your friend is an outlier and therefore shouldn't be counted. You can't order soup at cafes as a drink. On menus, it's under food, is it not? Because cafes are cowards! Soup is for eating! Anyway, I'm gonna go back to the topic of stew. Stew is not a drink.
I'm gonna go stew in despair now.
You might say stew is not a drink because it has chunks you can't swallow. However, ice water also has chunks you can't swallow, and it's still a drink. Stew equals drink. Okay, who says I don't swallow ice? I fucking swallow on those icy cubes and choke on them and cry. Also, soup is a combo of food items. And stew is too. They are foods. So is a milkshake or a protein shake, and those are drinks. They can be both. Many drinks are combos of food items. Shut the fuck up!
They're drinks because they're finely blended. And listen, ice water, only the water is a drink.
Soup is finely blended as well!
Lies. The carrots, the watercress, the chicken. Fight me.
If I open a can of Campbell's tomato soup, I better not see any fucking carrots in there. I just mix it with milk and go, help!
What the fuck is wrong with you?
What?
Campbell's can go drown in cranberries like that one ad I have nightmares about. Campbell's tomato soup isn't supposed to have carrots, duh. Case closed. Soup is not a drink. Go fuck yourself. The broth? Sure, go ham, I guess. But soup? Get out of here.
No, I refuse! Funny JoJo reference left now. Are you going to find tomato soup in the drink aisle in the supermarket? Or are you going to find motherfucking Campbell's tomato soup in the drinks aisle? Because markets are cowards! Because the status quo has not been changed! Alright, so is gravy a drink? Gravy is a sauce. And soup is a soup! You don't have gravy on its own! If you're having gravy on its own, then yeah, it's a drink! What the fuck? No! Gravy is not a drink! If you're having it alone and not on top of mashed potatoes or some shit, then it's a drink. I wouldn't do that, but whatever floats your boat. Like a gravy boat, get it? What? If it's a liquid that you don't chew, then it's a drink. Okay. L-K-A-Y. In that case, no soups or foods. Do you just fucking swallow the entire can? Yes, you do. Sure, you can use a spoon, but you don't have to. It's the same consistency as like a protein shake, which is decidedly a drink. Soups are made as a food. Protein shakes, they are made with the intent of being a drink. Which, you know, you drink. Yes, they have more sustenance than like water, but it's still a drink. Something can be a meal and a drink. Pure soups can be drinks, I guess, but creamy soups, those shits are food. You don't have to eat it with a spoon, though. You can gulp that soup on its own from a cup. Creamy soups have the consistency of a shake and are therefore still drinks. Thick drinks, sure, but still drinks nonetheless. So if I gulp down, say, rice from a cup, it's a drink? No, because you need to chew rice. What if I gulp it? Not a liquid. And with that logic, you gotta chew the fucking food chunks in the stew. No, because ice water is still a drink and you have to chew the cubes. The ice is not a drink! A drink can have chunks and so be a drink. But it's part of it! The ice is a solid part of the drink. In a stew, the broth is technically a heavily diluted liquid version of the stew parts. It's got the meat, vegetables, and spices. Case closed. Fine. How about the answer just be soup can be either a food or a drink? Fine!
I fucking hate this family.